I'm guessing you've seen quite a few green reading books over the span of your career.
Absolutely, and sometimes it's a little confusing. You know, it might be too much information with the metrics today. I understand both the good and the bad. The good is obviously it gives guys more information, but that also could be bad information where they spend too much time reading the book or looking at the book on the green instead of actually analyzing the putt.
So a bit of a love-hate relationship then for you. What are your thoughts on this, Alan? Is this just a slow play, a nudge from the USGA and the R&A in disguise?
It might be, but of all the issues facing the game, I think I put this about, I don't know, 1,031 on the list. I don't see this as a big issue, and we should keep in mind governing bodies are just looking at this. They haven't decided that they're going to do away with green reading books, but you know, the ones I've seen, you need a degree in quantum physics to figure them out. I don't think it's, I mean, it could be a huge advantage, I guess, if you know what you're doing and you have the skill to hit it to a specific spot. You give me a green reading book and go out there, I think it's going to confuse me more than anything. And ultimately, listen, you still have to hit the putt. You got to you got to hit it to the right spot with the right speed. That requires skill. No matter how much information you have, putting is putting. So I don't think these things are a huge issue. I don't know why they're looking at them.
I can't help but think if you start with green reading books, are caddies next, right? Are we just going to say, look, let's let the players carry their own bag and do everything for themselves if we're going to start taking these, you know, so-called crutches away one by one?
Some players would probably like that. Get rid of all the caddies.
And what's to stop, right? I mean, a caddy's going to go out there, as you know, Brett, earlier in the week and map out the greens. And you know, John Wood, Matt Kuchar's caddy, said this on our website earlier in the week. He could go out there with a laser level, start plotting breaks, lines, do it himself. The governing body's not going to allow that. I mean, where do you draw the line? So it's a bit of a slippery slope.
And most players do that every week before they had these green reading books. But also, you get the information. It doesn't mean you're going to be able to use it well, because you could hit a putt that's got some break and it might break 6 inches. I might hit it a little harder. It only breaks 3 inches. And Alan can hit it a left edge putt and still go in. So
and miss by 6 feet.
And then, of course, you have the grain, right, which changes throughout the day, and the grass is going in a different way depending on the sun. There's so much math and everything involved.
But
make your head spin.
I agree with Alan. Of all the information or all the things that the game or the USGA or the R&A needs to worry about, green reading books is probably 1,001.